G'day,
Hello there.
I'm Aussie Robbo,
I'm English Gent.
and welcome to our travel day.
Finally, after 4 failed attempts, we are heading to Orlando, Florida, and we're going to Disney and Universal. It's been a busy morning. Why don't you come and see how we got here?
So we just checked our bags in. It was about a half hour, 45-minute wait. There were multiple flights going through, so it took a fair amount of time. The girl checking us in at the desk was really nice. She was really
awesome.
very interactive.
Really fun.
Yeah.
And we got complimented on our Star Wars luggage.
So we just got through security. That was actually pretty painless compared to some of the past security journeys we've been on. Not with us, but just with people in front. But yeah, no, that was quite smooth.
So now we're going to be doing what Darren does best in the third person, is go and have a look at the duty-free shops. Trying to go back to the 90s. I've just tried that one. Smell my fingers.
超过100种带有蓝色标识的特定商品，是你在城里买不到的。
Rob always likes his Oakleys.
So we've done a bit of shopping, and where are we now?
He's done a bit of shopping. I haven't done any.
Well, actually,
Which,
yeah,
which is a miracle.
we looked at perfumes, but
Parfum.
Nothing took our fancy.
No, but we'll have a look when we're over in the US. So we've got access. We had a free voucher access to the number 1 lounge, which is in Terminal 3, just between Gucci and Chanel. A bit of a tricky to find because it's down some little corridors, but
Yeah.
yeah, down some little corridor that was kind of hidden away, then up in a lift, I think, was it? Yeah, we're up in a lift.
Yeah, it's kind of like down an obscure corridor that doesn't really look like it goes anywhere.
But yeah, we've had our fill of breakfast. Breakfast was actually alright. Small plates, but you can refill as many times as you like. Had like a orange, I've had a coffee, and you've had, what have you had?
Yeah, I had a Bloody Mary as well. Yeah, it was fine. It was not, the best Bloody Mary I've ever had, but hopefully I'm going to be having a few more once we get over to Florida.
It's going to have a few more now, I bet. But yeah, so now we're delayed by an hour. So we were due to fly midday, and we're all set to go to the gate, and it's been delayed by an hour until 1 o'clock. So we'll see. At least we're going. That's what we're excited about. We're going.
So we've now taken off. We've been in the air about 20 minutes.
Charging.
And Darren's got his charger working, which is a relief to everyone on the flight.
Well, it'll be me in your ear for the whole 10 hours.
I know.
No TV and no reading makes Darren angry.
So yeah, it's hour 1 on the Big Brother flight.
Hour 1 in the Big Brother flight.
The cable drama has already started. But yeah, takeoff is fine. It's a nice clear day. They said we might be able to get there half an hour early. And when we got on the flight, we were given some little packs to go through. So Darren's going to kind of model those for you.
Fair system, you've got donation pouch, 2 medical grade masks, actually quite good ones. And then of course a little bit of gel and sanitizing wipe. shortly using on the table that folds out.
And I guess I said they'll be serving lunch kind of soonish, and then hopefully dinner a few hours after that, I guess, maybe. And I can see a drinks trolley going.
All in all, we're just grateful to be on a flight going anywhere. We'll keep saying that forevermore, I think. We're just, it's a good feeling. The masks are actually alright as well. Don't feel too claustrophobic with them. So.
No, I'm wearing the Uniqlo anyway, which is really soft, so that's why I prefer to use this one. Actually, when we flew to France about 6 months ago, they forced us to wear the medical masks, so it didn't matter what mask you had to wear their medical mask or a medical mask. But on this one, while they provided medical masks for you, they haven't actually forced you to wear a mask. As long as you've got a mask on, they're fine with that. So we're actually about to start watching The Mandalorian. Darren's already watched the episode because he watched it at the airport when the flight was delayed for an hour in the number 1 lounge. But
more than happy to watch it again.
But I haven't watched it yet, so we both downloaded it onto our Disney Plus account, and we're going to watch it now. So Dan, what are you having for dinner? What are you having for lunch?
Let's have a look, shall we?
Eating lunch today?
Yeah, it appears I'm on a diet. So it means I'll have to have more cookies and treats and delicacies from Disney World now. So no excuses.
So what is the deal?
I'm on a wafer thin, so we're just waiting for more chicken and pasta. So be able to show you something in a bit, hopefully.
So this is the cooked chicken pasta. It's very interesting that they haven't given the sauce a name. And they've got this with some biscuits, cream cheese, and 70% chocolate ganache, silky chocolate ganache. Crunch, 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 crunch.
I dropped my knife on the floor in typical Darren fashion, so I'm making do with.
Was that bacteria going out or the extra flavour?
Oh, smear, and smear.
I was going to say, that's where the bird cage is.
I punctured the toast.
What?
I punctured the toast. Nice.
It's just silky ganache.
So apparently we must have been really bad in a former life because we were being punished. Yeah, that was kind of worse than hospital food in regards to taste levels. The chicken and pasta didn't have any taste whatsoever. Let's put it this way: the creamy Boisson Tatin cheese spread had 10 times more flavour. But the ganache was lovely.
The pasta was pretty awful actually. The sauce was really tasteless. Like from the moment I had the first bite, I knew this was not going to be an enjoyable meal. But I guess it's filling. It's like some sort of microwave meal that you get at Lidl or Aldi or something. The ganache was very strong, very very strong. It was like very strong cocoa, and cheese and biscuits were nice. But the meal was a bit nasty.
We've eaten.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to some American food when we get to Florida. So yeah,
we have been saving and we have been waiting and studying menus for weeks, months even, years even.
So I guess we kind of had planned to do like an hourly update, but it's turned into a bit of a 5-hour break.
So it's now coming up to nearly 9 o'clock-ish, about 20 to 9.
Yeah, we've been flying for about 7 hours. This is hour 7 of the 9.5-hour flight.
So what have you been doing?
Well, I've been watching films, I have been reading comics.
What have you been watching?
I was watching Mandalorian earlier on.
And?
the secret of NIM.
Yeah, so Rob's been going like way back to the 80s. I've watched something completely opposite of that, which is Pam and Tommy on Disney Plus of all things. 3 episodes, really good. So now I'm going to watch.
What else have you been doing, Darren?
I've been sleeping a little bit.
You've been catching up with your sleep, haven't you?
A little bit of sleep.
Yes.
But I'm going to watch Encanto. So now it's time for high tea. I've only gone for water because I don't want any more caffeine. So yeah, got a nice pink box. What we've got?
So you get a little message about high tea.
Emmental cheese, whole grain mustard mayonnaise, tomato and spinach in a dark rye roll. A knife that I know Jan will drop later at some point. I'm guessing will be a scone or something. Yep. So I've got strawberry jam, clotted cream. Which comes first, the cream or the jam? The scone. The debate continues. It's very cold.
Just like your heart.
Oh. Taking out all the nasty. I hate it. It's like John Lewis always giving an option: plain or fruity. Definitely clotted cream and then jam. Scone was 3 Kenobis. The sandwich, 2 Kenobis. That was refreshing, but it wasn't anything special.
Back at the hotel now. We've just picked up our little
Park cups. Duration.
And we're walking back to the room.
DAS pass is sorted. We're going to meet friends tomorrow for more fun in Hollywood Studios. Get some attractions in. We've had a busy.
One thing we didn't do is talk about our experience at the airport.
Yeah.
So we landed. The flight took off an hour late, which hopefully we were explained earlier on. And when we landed, we went straight to immigration, and that's the fastest we've ever got through, or I've ever personally got through immigration in, say, 13 visits of coming to the US. It was super fast. There was a bit of a line, but it got through pretty quickly. And then the baggage claim was literally right behind where the immigration was. I've never seen it so close, and the bags were already coming through. So it literally took us about half an hour to get through immigration and get bags, which was phenomenally fast.
Everyone was pleasant.
You compare that to Paris when we were there 5 months ago, and it took 2 hours, in Paris, which is really strange. So yeah,
I think it's about half an hour in total. Would you say?
Yeah, we were a bit unsure about where to find the Mears Connect. So that took about a few minutes, but we still made it there before some other people. So
in regards to Mears, there wasn't a coach there. There was a coach there waiting to go to Universal Resorts, but there was nothing for us, and there was literally just us there. And we went up to the guy, check in, and he said, "Oh, I'm going to call one for you." And we were like, "Oh, okay." Waited about 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And basically a van, like a people carrier, turned up, and essentially we got like an express van to ourselves with 2 other families. Everyone
came straight to the hotel,
which was a really good start, and we were very impressed. Well, the only thing we weren't impressed was with the driver put NPR jazz on. I like jazz, but I don't like it like drowning out conversation and giving everybody a headache.
Our shippy timbers.
Oh, it's not. Wow, it's actually quite big.
So we literally just dropped our bags off at the room, changed our t-shirts real quick, downgraded some shorts, and we're off to rush to Hollywood Studios. We're just about to ride the cable car.
The Skyliner for the first time, which is nice.
So it is 8:30 night. Like I said, we just checked the bag. We just got the bags, threw them in the hotel room,
and of all ages. Welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner.
So we've dropped the bags in, checked in our the room real quick, and now we're on the Skyliner on our way to Hollywood Studios.
We're not planning on necessarily doing anything because it's going to be closing soon, but I need to sort out the DAS pass for my legs, and possibly Genie Plus as well, so we'll see what happens, but maybe grab a drink quick while we're there, see how it is. They'll be closing in about half an hour, so we'll see. I'm so happy and so tired. Cheers. I think it's really quiet and we've just been able to take it in, and it's all very kind of last minute and we weren't expecting to get here at all. Yeah, that's really hit me quite hard, so I'm we didn't get to ride it tonight, but we will be tomorrow. We're going to get some grub, and we've got some dining credit to use, so let's open that up first. Gonk, gonk. So, riser resistance is down. We've nipped into Doc Ondars, just checked it out very quickly, and then decided we need to eat really badly. So we went to Docking Bay 7, which was about to close in about 15 minutes. And straight in, no mobile order needed, and they actually sell Ronto wraps. And so we've got a Ronto wrap each, and we've also got a dessert and a drink. Let's see what we've got all together and what they involve. So with a Ronto wrap, you've got roasted pork, grilled pork sausage, peppercorn sauce, and a tangy slaw wrapped in pita bread and a size of root vegetable chips. To drink, we bought the non-alcoholic moof juice, which is simply fruit punch, simply orange with pineapple and chipotle pineapple. That's $5.49, so it's one of the cheaper options on the menu. So, something you get, well, we haven't had this before with the Ronto wrap at the normal place we get it. Ronto roasters, but they've got these really lovely sort of like a tortilla chip, like a spiced tortilla chip. Yeah, really nice addition to it. It's got a nice subtle flavour, but it's not too overpowering. We haven't had anything too savoury all day, so this is really hitting the spot. Oh, nearly 2.5 years waiting. It's got that snap. The snap is there, the coleslaw is perfect, the pork is awesome. Does it taste as good as you remember? Better. Right, Rob, for me, absence made the heart grow fonder.
Yeah, that sausage flavour is fantastic.
Yeah. The Ronto wrap, she's gone. So I'm left with some of the chips. Really good. So this is a standard Ronto wrap, like the one all the other ones are based off. Much better than I remembered it. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, I guess. But yeah, really enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to trying them more and more times over the next few days. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be trying the breakfast Ronto wrap, because we'll be here at park opening, hopefully, if we can wake up. I'll give that, it's got to be 5 out of 5 Kenobis, easily.
Yeah, the Ronto wrap was fantastic. It's as good as I remember, if not better. The sausage was, the sausage is the main part of it, which makes it so good.
The snap.
The flavour of the meats, and the skin with the snap is amazing. So no, I loved it. I'll give it a 5 out of 5.
TIE fighters attacking. Quick,
Yeah,
run
the
for
Empire
cover.
agrees as well.
So what's next?
You're going to try the dessert.
Which is called the Outpost Puff. And I thought you were the only outpost at this table. So we've ordered the brand new Outpost Puff, which is chocolate pastry filled with Gargillo chocolate mousse, finished with Thai tea, panna cotta, spiced pineapple, and confectionery debris. Where the debris is from, who knows? So let's go for a little bit of everything. So that feels like a kind of brownie, like a thick brownie. I'm going to try and get a bit of everything. So you've got like a whipped foam. I don't like pineapple, but I'm going to take one for the team. And I think that's pistachio. Like a pistachio crumb. That's actually quite refreshing. It's got one of the things I love, which is any kind of chocolate mousse I love. It definitely needs the pineapple for that citrus kick, like an acidic. The cream part is lovely, light. The only thing that's weird is it's got like a crust, like when you do a really thick, dense brownie.
Right.
But it's nice. It's got lots of different textures going on, lots of flavours, different parts of your tongue being lit up. Yeah, I'll give that 4 out of 5 canobas. Right, so a little bit of everything, Rob. Come on. It's a bit messy. You feel like you could do with like a knife with it. It's like cubed kind of pineapple, isn't it? Now you're not into chocolate as much as I am, so I'd be interested to see what your take is.
It's nice. The pineapple, I don't like the pineapple with it because it changes the flavour, but it's almost like a profiterole.
Yeah,
like the chocolate covered profiterole. Like as in the outside stuff is chocolate as well as the inside stuff.
That's exactly it, yeah. So that's weird because I don't like pineapple, yet I didn't mind the addition of pineapple in that. Very fitting t-shirt you got there as well. It's light as well. I was quite surprised how light it is.
That's basically what it is, a profiterole.
How much should we get?
Yeah, I'll give that a 4 out of 5 as well.
Wow.
4 out of 5 shrimps on a barbie.
So moof juice. It's very similar to the sunrise, but I prefer the sunrise. Yeah, it's nice. You can definitely taste the citrus, kind of syrupy. I've missed those ice, the ice cubes they do, where it's like the long one. Very refreshing, but after the kind of food we've had today with Virgin, anything's welcome at this point. So, but this is nice. I'd say 3 canobis. Refreshing.
So I'm just going to show everyone how close we are to the lift. So this is our front door, and then the chairlift is literally right across the lake, just over there.
So I'm using my Apple Watch. This is the first time. I'm just going to check to see what happens.
Well, that was successful. That's weird, it's doing green, but it's not.
So maybe it doesn't. That works.
So that about wraps up the end of a very long travel day.
Yeah.
Started first thing this morning in London, and now it is about, say, 3 or 4 in the morning.
It's 11 o'clock locally, so yeah.
3 or 4 in the morning UK time. It's been a very long day. 10-hour flight, getting to the hotel, quick trip over to Hollywood Studios.
Very quick.
A couple of Ronto wraps.
But all in all, a very positive experience. Tiring but positive, and a good start to what will hopefully be a fantastic vacation. Much needed, 2 weeks. So tomorrow we're heading to Hollywood Studios for a very fun-packed full day. And we're going to hopefully get Genie Plus set up for the whole 2 weeks, and we're also going to be meeting friends from Canada who we may have seen on some of our posts on social media because we've known them for quite a while. Very good friends, and hopefully get to meet them. And we're going to go for dinner and lots of other things, and hopefully finally get to go on Rise of Resistance.
Thanks for watching, and yeah,
See you next time.
bye.